All right, what's happening, everybody? We had to reconvene here at the Lakers practice facility after learning that Jordan Clarkson was named to the All-NBA Rookie First Team. So first of all, congratulations, Jordan.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, okay, I want to start with this. A couple weeks left to go in the season. We asked people, hey, should Jordan Clarkson be on the All-Rookie First Team? And the response was pretty overwhelmingly yes. You had played that well once you actually got into the lineup in January. And I know that you weren't super concerned with all everyone else was playing, but yet and still, I know when you didn't go until number 46, you were looking at some of the other rookies around the league thinking, okay, you guys will see.
Right. Just hard work, man. I wasn't getting much time, at the beginning of the year, but, I continued to keep working and, kept striving to get better. And then when I got my opportunity to play, I just went out there and competed and, just tried to get better every game.
All right, it's not that this is a huge shock, as Jordan was named Western Conference Rookie of the Month in March, and it kind of built it up as the year went on. You got stronger and stronger. Your numbers were really good, particularly once you began to start, and especially after the All-Star break. When did you start to feel that level of confidence in the impact you were able to make in games?
I feel like I always had that confidence just because, all the time and the work I put in. So, I just continued to get more comfortable and comfortable every game. And, towards the end of the year, it's just, you start seeing the same plays and, you start creating, making things look easier. And, it's just a level of comfortability that came to me towards the end of the year.
All right, so this is just an evaluation of this one season, and I know you want to do much bigger things in the NBA as you move forward in your career, but is it meaningful for you to have this honor to recognize what you did do as a rookie, particularly given your draft position?
It's a great accomplishment, but, for me, I just kind of got to put it behind me. It was year one, and, just come back next year. I got to prove a lot of people wrong still, and, I got to continue to keep getting better and, keep working.
I mean, basically, you got to keep the chip on the shoulder, right?
Yeah, always.
Yeah. So when you're watching, you told me, you told all of us at exit interviews that you'll go back and you'll watch the draft. When you think about watching the draft and you see some of these players now that you have leapt above to take this spot on the All-Rookie team, is that meaningful to you to be better, or at least in your own mind, than the players that you were brought into the league with?
It's just kind of one of those things, man. I just wanted to go out there and just, not the fact that I pass any of those guys on the team or anything. It's just the point of just going out there proving people wrong. So it was nothing against the guys that I passed on the team or nothing like that. But the guys standing in front of me, I'm competing and I'm going out there to take control.
Gotcha. Well, hey, we spoke to the strength and conditioning coach of the Lakers, Tim DeFrancesco, the other day. He said that by the time that you had been drafted until we got to January, you put on about 10 pounds of lean muscle mass. He said that he wants to continue to have you put on a little bit more of that weight. But where are you feeling? What are you feeling like right now? How did your body respond to the end of the season and at this point in the season versus where you're going to be in summer league and then on into a training camp in October?
I started to get back on the court, a few weeks ago. I took a few weeks off just in terms of just resting and stuff. But I'm back at work. I'm here 8 in the morning every morning. So and then working with Tim in the weight room. So just trying to continue to keep working and keep improving.
I mean, you're a young guy, you're an athlete. I suppose you don't have to worry as much about diet maybe as the rest of us, but yet and still you're still paying attention to what you eat and put in your body too, right?
Tim is on me about that, especially right now. So we're going to be going over to Whole Foods, so we'll see y'all at Whole Foods soon if you're around. But, he's on me about my eating habits and stuff like that too.
All right, now looking just a couple more things for you, Jordan. As you go into this offseason, what do you most want to add to your game? What's your main focus before we see you here in October in the purple and gold?
Just get better at a little bit of everything, defensively, offensively with my handle. Being able to knock down the three much more consistently, and even having the confidence to take some more of those shots, and in terms of the three-point shot, just continue to grow as a player in terms of my point guard stuff and being able to get guys shots and just watching film and learning from that.
All right, so I know it's hard for you to stay out of the gym, but have you had a little time where you can relax, maybe go on a vacation, spend some time with the friends and family? What are you doing when you're not getting back into your workout routine?
I'm just chilling, man. You know, I've been out here in LA. I went back to school. You know, I went to Columbia, Missouri. Got to see some of my old college teammates, and got to hang out with them for a few days. And then, I've just been home. I went home for I think a week maybe, and just relax for a little while. Just got away from it.
All right, so to wrap things up, you became the 11th Lakers rookie to be named All NBA First Team. That's got to be up near the top. Some guys you may have heard of: Magic, Byron Scott, James Worthy. So pretty good list to be on. Congratulations once again, Jordan. We appreciate you taking the time with us, and I'm assuming now you got to go get back in the gym, huh?
Yeah, yes, sir. All right, see y'all, man.
All right, he's Jordan. I'm Mike. We'll see you next time on Lakers Talk.